Before the mission complete, dog look at stats. I want to kind of move these moves, have a lot of drugs. Break these lyrics down with a move to go through. Move guaranteed to self-smoke. Silver screen, find a thing, my own team, my only dream.
Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Going for the return. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the returner is stopped. Offense set on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence. Everything is better when you've got the number beside your name. And David, one of these 2 teams is going to get that number if they pull out the win.
No doubt, and you continue to start the season off and build, right? Because you started with preseason, and you started with getting into the year, and now you're starting to build and build and build and build that momentum. Getting a win against a really good team, finding out who you are, can set the tone for your season.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road, bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Brings it down on the right side. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Gators are on the move. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Lagway. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gator!
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll start this drive with a pass. Discards a man. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. The completion well past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle.
Oh my God.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Bennett. Coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that.
Where the fuck you going, nigga? This nigga running away from the fucking ball. Where the fuck you going? To the block.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the point after is good. After that latest answer ties things up, just about set to kick it away again. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
To the ground with the back. Tripped up for the tackle.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down, But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down.
And he intercepts it. He didn't get a lot on the return, but, man, he set his offense up at the 30.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He's looking to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Fires toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
It's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was. But that ball ran out.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not Moses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
He wants to throw. He unleashes a long one. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Florida.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Fair catch called for and made. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest. And you can tell, just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Looking deep down the right side.
Wait, hell no.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 12 over the Sharks. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays every time.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He'll try to do it himself. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
I waited too late. That's on
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Feeling some heat.
And
the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to... Ball is free.
oh, come on.
And this
Oh, come
will
on.
scored out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security.
He'll take a shot.
Oh, get up.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he's going to run it back. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, I should have ran a better route.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He's going to run it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit more.
And the Gators moving quickly to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the right. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Oh, look out! The 10! Touchdown, Gator! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He's going to bring it out from deep. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
All right, defense, let's go.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here. Fires one high
Oh, what the
and deep.
fuck going on?
And he reels it in inside the 30. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown,
Okay.
Gamecocks.
Oh,
Ready to try
that's
to
what
point
we're
out.
doing?
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
I fucking looked away for a fucking second.
At the 22.
Good fucking ball.
First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He fires one deep over the middle. Grabs it up to 25 in stride.
I can play the deep ball game too,
He
goddamn.
flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. The handoff to Johnson. And they picked up 9
Yeah,
on
line
first
them
down.
niggas
It'll
up,
be
goddammit.
second and short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on 2nd down.
Line them niggas the fuck up.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Lost one deep down
Oh, yeah,
the
let me
right
get that.
side.
Oh, yeah, let me get that.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right
Oh, yeah,
into
let me
the
get
middle coverage. The sudden change on the turnover made. He was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a big gain, and they've got it
line
on
them niggas
46.
up.
The Gators racing to the line in a hurry up.
Tell them niggas get on the motherfucking line.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Escapes the sack. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Quarterback stands alone. All wide receivers. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They're trying to get to it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Getting some heat. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. And they go back on top.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. To the air, it's Sellers. He's got the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving him some size. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
That little cheese and all
He's
that
got it
shit.
inside the 30. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, he's no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. The back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Coming after it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
Well, you could tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That's a gutsy call, man. I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Got it. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, give me the pig. Come on.
Very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. He's going for the big play.
Give me the fucking pig.
Had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Makes a connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, looking to pass. Finds his man
Oh,
enough
stop.
for the first.
Stop.
Not much of a
Stop.
fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Wants to throw. It's Sellers.
Bro, stop.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. And the Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarter.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Bro, hell no. Bro, hell
and
no.
they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That is a jolt of energy for the offense to get out of trouble in field position, and now all kinds of room to work.
Look at this season that shit, man. Look at this shit.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What?
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It
That's
seems
crazy.
like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops ball and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yo, I ain't gotta say it, why would I say it? Niggas know I ain't playing. Yo, I'm already playing with a bag, I ain't playing around with niggas. Yo, I barely trust my fame, nigga. I'm pulling up like damn, nigga. 100 racks on a ram, nigga. And a chopper with 100 rounds, nigga. Get a chopper little, but it sound. These niggas told just sound. Yo, can't get to stepping like Pam, nigga. Money coming, money going. Bitches, hoes, South niggas, nigga, 9 foreign. Sneak this and ain't no time for it. Hood rich, rocket tongue for it. Baby chopper like 5-4. Count while I got my thumb sore. Caught another watch cause I was bored. Look, bitch, I got bitches in my head. You know what I'm saying, boy, let's get it. I got bitches on my dick and I got niggas in my biz. I got walking my kidneys on my
49, Florida, 39.
First down to start the drive after the break. Quick touch pass to the receiver. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. This receiver has the football out in space. You have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Finds a tight end. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Gators are in the hurry-up.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll go to the air. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Florida! Here comes the two-point try. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to get to it. He's looking, pressure's coming in, the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David, if they can add He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
To throw, it's Flagway. Pressure coming. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Quarterback gets enough. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
We need this quarterback to put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. The Gators in the hurry-up. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
3rd down play from the gun. Got his man quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
No.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone.
Getting to
You
that
gotta be
game.
crisp. You got to be on time. You could tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the boot.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Snatches it on the right. Afterburners coming. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're bringing heat. Short gain on the play before he slides. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He's got it.
Bro, stop, bro.
Works his
Come
way
on,
to
bro.
the 4-yard line, and they'll
Come
have it
on,
first
bro.
and goal.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to?
With the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get it.
And
oh, yeah, give me that shit. Let's go.
A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Come on, DJ.
That's what I'm talking about. What a clutch play. You had to have a play on defense. You needed to get the ball back to your offense, forcing the interception, forcing them to throw the football late in the game. Nice job by this defense.
Fuck this
Let's give
nigga
the
out there
offense a
touching the
turn.
ball.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. To the air. It's Lagway. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Fires to the middle.
Bro, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, if that last incompletion is any indicator, it's going to be hard to convert this fourth and short coming up. You're trailing late in the game. You've got to come up with a big completion, but where are you going to go? Where's your best matchup here on this next critical down?
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down.
I can't help but laugh at this shit. This is fucking hilarious.
He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Oh my God, bro.
Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. Going up top on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and falls incomplete.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line. You're trailing, and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Looking to go up top on first down. Going deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Oh my God.
It's picking up steam. First and 10 from the 31.
Oh shit.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers.
Oh
Goes
my
toward the end zone.
goodness.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.